Warning: this video contains spoilers of potentially leaked information for Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. There are also minor spoilers for Xenoblade Chronicles, but nothing relating to past where Chuggaaconroy is as of his last upload. Hello and welcome to the 72nd Smash Bros. Analysis. Last week, Shulk was potentially leaked to be a playable character in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, with video evidence. Since the videos were taken down by Nintendo for copyright claim, I won't be able to show them here, but I have them downloaded and may upload them in the future for the heck of it. By observing Shulk and the small amount of footage that we have, I think I have a pretty good idea of how Shulk will play. Shulk seems to be a speedy but floaty character with decent horizontal airspeed and incredibly long range for his attacks. Despite this, some of the attacks that he uses seem to have pretty lengthy animations. In addition, he has a counter, possibly to reference his ability to see visions of the future when in battle. Shulk's recovery is similar to Marth's Dolphin Slash, and if you listen closely, Shulk yells out Air Slash when performing it. Air Slash is one of Shulk's attacks in Xenoblade, and is the only one that involves jumping. However, what I'd really like to talk about in this video is a special mechanic Shulk might have that sets him apart from the other characters. Twice in the footage, Monado Symbols appear behind Shulk's head. For a bit of background, in Xenoblade, Shulk's weapon, the Monado, has special abilities that can be accessed by selecting the large icon in the center of the screen when it's fully charged. He then has access to the various arts the Monado can perform. Each of these Monado arts has a symbol that appears as the attack icon and on the circular part of the Monado when performing it. The first time the Monado symbols appear above Shulk's head, he seems to scroll through a few and lands on a blue one. It seems to activate with a flash, causing his feet to glow. Since the ability affected his feet, I assumed he used Monado Speed, which in Xenoblade increases agility. Looking closely, the symbol in the video looks very similar to Monado Speed's symbol, but the more I try to compare the others, the more similar they all seem. Instead, I began to compare the color, and that's where I made some progress. Shulk scrolls through symbols that are blue, white, yellow, purple, and green. The white symbol appears as Shulk begins to scroll through symbols, and again when Monado Speed deactivates. I think this symbol simply signifies activating and deactivating the Monado, sort of like selecting between Shulk's normal attacks and Monado arts. Moving on to blue, which is Monado Speed. There doesn't seem to be an increase in Shulk's movement speed once he uses it, so I theorized that it might decrease the time it takes to perform rolls. This would match up with Monado Speed's use in Xenoblade, where it can increase a party member's agility, which increases the chance for enemy attacks to miss. Next, yellow, which matches up with Monado's shield. I imagine Monado's shield could increase Shulk's defense, possibly like collecting defense power-ups in Smash Run. Alternatively, it could increase the durability of his shield, possibly even to the point of being unbreakable. Either way, it would probably surround him with the crystal-like shield seen in Xenoblade. Next is purple, which matches up with the color of Monado Enchant. The Monado is the only weapon that can break through the armor of Mechon enemies, and Monado Enchant is used to allow Shulk's party members to also harm Mechon. I don't think Shulk has to worry about fighters with Mechon armor, so maybe Enchant simply increases Shulk's damage or knockback. This ability will probably create a purple aura around the Monado like it does to other weapons in Xenoblade. Finally, green, which has given me the most trouble of all the abilities. Green matches Monado Purge, which unlike Speed, Shield, or Enchant, is not a buff for Shulk and his party members. Instead, Monado Purge releases a projectile wave of ether. It removes a single enemy's aura, auras typically supplying buffs. In Smash Bros., Monado Purge could cause Shulk's attacks to stun opponents. This could be like Purge's theoretical ability to make it easier for Shulk to predict his enemies. Seen in Shulk's first encounter with an enemy called Telethia, he tries to use his visions to see the Telethia's attacks, but because the Telethia has an aura that allows it to read his mind, Shulk can't land a hit. Shulk then uses Monado Purge to more efficiently fight the Telethia. Alternatively, to represent Monado Purge's use as an attack instead of a buff, it could cause Shulk's attacks to be even longer range than usual by releasing a wave of ether with each swing of the Monado. So, if this is the case with how Shulk will work, are you excited to play as him, or do you wish they did something else with him? Personally, I'm hoping that his final smash will be a chain attack with Ryan and Sharla, ending with Shulk launching the enemy with Monado Buster. Anyway, that's all I have for this analysis video. Leave your opinions in the comments below, and I'll see you next time for the next Smash Bros. Analysis.